got Dominique Fournier, if I got that right, Fournier, and Bridget Blaze, if you guys can come up front. Introduce yourself and provide the area of town that you reside in. And as you heard me explain before, you've been here before, 5 minutes, and then any questions that council may have after that.
Absolutely. Good afternoon, Mayor Thorne and councillors. My name is Dominique Fournier. I'm here with my friend Bridget Blais. I'm from Crystal Ridge area, and Bridget is from Cimarron. Bridget's going to bring you each an envelope right now, and I'll explain to you a little bit of what's in the envelope. In each envelope is each document in the envelope is addressed to each and every one of you personally. These documents contain scientific research from CDC, Pfizer, Moderna, VAERS and CARES, expert virologists, epidemiologists, respiratory specialists, lawyers, psychologists, as well as references to the Canadian Charter, legal precedents, and the Nuremberg Code outlining laws that have been broken during the last 2 years. On page 3, under your name, you will note the statement, notice to agent is notice to principal, and notice to principal is notice to agent. This statement means that this notice obliges you to share this letter and the contents of this package with every person above and below you in your chain of authority within your workplace. It is incumbent upon you to provide the information contained herein to any person requesting information from you on the topic of the vaccinations, masking, and rapid testing so that they may make informed decisions. By supplying you with this information, we hope to ensure that what we all lived over the past 2 years will not happen again. We hope you take the time to read through the documents and familiarize yourself with the information enclosed. It is a notice of liability and is the first step in the process to ultimately hold accountable all those who created and implemented unlawful mandates and those who accepted them and administered them in their establishments. Part of this NOL is a reminder to those in authority of the existence and definition of informed consent. For those who do not know, informed consent is an ethical and legal principle that ensures our autonomy and right to make decisions regarding our health, which must be free of undue influence, duress, or coercion in making the decisions. Its purpose is to affirm a person's right to determine what happens to their bodies, and it upholds your duty to provide enough information to make an informed decision. Consent must be voluntary, given by someone with the capacity to consent, given by a person who is properly informed, and freely given. Our courts have reaffirmed repeatedly our right to refuse treatment even when it is clear treatment that is necessary to preserve our life or health. When explaining the consequences of refusal, those who are explaining those consequences must not create a perception of coercion in seeking consent. Now, the reason why we present these packages with you today is because you are all here to serve the community. You have all been elected as individuals who, in one way, shape, or form, are here to somehow and in some way safeguard our communities. We believe it is imperative that you have all information, not selective information. So we plead with you to take the time to look at these documents. They're QR codes that will take you to research that is valid, world-recognized information. Please have a look. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions whatsoever, and we welcome any questions right now. That's all we have for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any council questions from council? I am seeing none. So thank you for being here and providing that information.
Thank you very much.
Okay, agenda. What did I do with my agenda?